What makes a school good? How do you know? Most of us recognize that quality schools support students to be successful, not just as test takers, but as citizens, neighbors, employees, and problem solvers. That means we should want to know whether our schools prepare each and every student to flourish as adults. For example, do graduates go on to college and experience success there? Do they get jobs with family-sustaining wages? Are they healthy and engaged in their community? And do underrepresented students experience the same or better levels of success compared to more privileged students? These are the kinds of school outcomes that are valued by families, employers, colleges, and communities. Wouldn't it be great if we could show which practices and policies within our schools tend to produce these outcomes? Unfortunately, our current system for evaluating schools don't do that. For the most part, we still rely too much on standardized tests and graduating rates to tell us if a school is doing well or not. These data are important, but by themselves they don't tell us much about where high-quality learning is happening and who most benefits from it. And they certainly don't help us understand what schools are doing to achieve these outcomes. We can do more than this, and we should. So what if we could use better data to find our best performing schools, and then examine what those schools do to promote success in all students, particularly those who are most vulnerable? It turns out we can, and we are, with REMIQS. REMIQS stands for Robust and Equitable Measures to Inspire Quality Schools. With REMIQS, researchers, state leaders, educators, and local communities are asking, where are the schools that rise above the rest? Which schools are most successful at preparing students for college, career, and civic life? Of these schools, which ones have the best track record at promoting success among Black and Brown youth, English learners, students from low-income families, and students with learning differences? And perhaps most importantly, what do these schools actually do to promote such amazing outcomes? To answer these questions, the REMIQS project is gathering a wide range of data from national, state, and district sources. We're analyzing these data to locate a small subset of schools from around the country in a variety of settings that have a proven track record of producing strong and equitable results. And then we're studying each of those schools to see how they operate. We're looking closely at each high-performing school to see how its staff and community produce such impressive results among vulnerable student populations. And we're looking at everything: practices, policies, culture, leadership, school features, community engagement, school climate, and more. We're doing this so we can help states and districts to scale up the approaches we find, the approaches we know can achieve equity. Doing this will ensure that greater and greater numbers of students experience high-quality schools in their community. In this way, REMIQS doesn't just identify bright spots, it also studies what makes them shine. Sounds good, right? Join us! Your state could be one of those included in the REMIQS project. Go to remiqs.org to find the current list of participating states. We'll be posting updates and resources as we learn what works best. REMIQS, better data, better schools, better outcomes. REMIQS is an initiative of the Student-Centered Learning Research Collaborative at KnowledgeWorks. REMIQS is generously supported by these organizations: